Listen to the following talk.
I can immediately spot a scam when I receive calls offering easy investments. I truly don't understand how people can so easily be fooled out of hundreds of millions, even billions of VND like that. As a longtime reader of VnExpress, I've seen quite a few stories about people being scammed. I'm 33 years old, a mother of two, and I've also been contacted by scammers who called and messaged me about completing tasks many times, but I've never fallen for their tricks. Today, I'd like to share my story. Once, when I had some free time, I went online and searched for office jobs in Hadong. Over a week later, a woman called me saying that her company was hiring and that an HR rep would call to interview me in the next few days. At the time, I was so excited, thinking I had gotten lucky. The next morning, a man called and talked to me for over an hour. He was well-spoken and professional, telling me to be confident during the upcoming test and that I'd definitely get the job. The position sounded great. Easy work, flexible hours, perfect for moms. I didn't realize it was a scam yet, so I just went along. Afterward, they added me to a Telegram group with 3 other people, who I'm sure were in on it, and they started messaging me to complete tasks for small payments, like 50,000 or 100,000 VND. At this point, I thought, why would a big company have you do tasks like this as part of an interview? This isn't a test. This is just some Telegram task. This can't be right. It's a scam. After thinking it through, I suspected it was a scam, but I kept chatting with them and followed their instructions. I completed a task and earned 100,000 VNDs. By then, it was about 5:30 or 6:30 p.m., and they kept messaging me, pushing me to finish the tasks quickly so I could get the job. That's when I thought, what kind of company keeps messaging you nonstop after working hours? This is ridiculous. It has to be a scam. A real company operates professionally with normal working hours, not like this. So, I texted the HR guy who had called me that morning, cursed him out, and blocked them all. Then, I deleted Telegram. I used the 100,000 VND I got to buy some ice cream. A few months later, there was a surge of kid model scams. And of course, I was one of their victims. The kid model ads were everywhere on social media. I could tell right away it was a scam because real kid models are selected based on strict standards, not just anyone from the internet. If becoming a kid model were this easy, they'd let their own kids do it first, not yours. But I still registered just to see how they operated. It started with chatting on Zalo, where I provided some information, and then they moved me to a Telegram group. I followed their instructions, and after earning 350,000 VND, I left the group, deleted Telegram, and bought diapers for my kids. About a year later, someone messaged me on Zalo, asking if I wanted to earn extra money from home by investing. I immediately knew it was a scam. Why would I trust a random stranger to help me invest? If making money were that easy, they'd get their own family involved, not me. I played along, telling them to help me. After some Zalo chats, they shifted me to Telegram, where the same old scam was unfolding, though this time they added a new tactic of giving me commands to follow. But I was too busy with work and my kids, so after earning 150,000 VND, I deleted Telegram and blocked their Zalo messages. I used the 150,000 to buy deboned chicken feet for the family to enjoy. A few months later, I fell victim to yet another scam on Facebook. A man who claimed to be a single, handsome CEO with a young daughter sent me a friend request and started messaging me. I knew right away it was a scam, because it was too good to be true. Why would such a perfect man have to search for love on Facebook? If he were so perfect, he'd be after supermodels, not wasting time chatting online. And why would he message a mother in Vietnam like me? Clearly, there was an agenda. I knew it was a scam, but I was curious to see how it would play out, so I kept chatting. I even told my husband about it, and he warned me to be careful. As we messaged, I purposely made spelling mistakes and wrote nonsense to mess with him. After 2 days, I got bored. With work and the kids, I had no time, so I stopped talking to him. After cursing him out, I blocked him. Then, there was another time when someone pretended to be my younger brother, messaging me on Facebook to borrow money. I found it strange because my brother always uses Zalo when he needs to borrow money. I got suspicious and ignored the messages as I was busy with work. Then they video called me, pressuring me to transfer money quickly, saying it was urgent. I knew something was off because my brother had never called me on Facebook before. The video looked fake, like they were using AI to mimic him. I told them sure, and then called my brother directly to check. He confirmed he hadn't asked me for any money. I warned him to check his Facebook and phone security. There have been a few other smaller incidents where scammers called me, but I've always found their tricks easy to spot. I really don't understand how people can be tricked out of hundreds of millions or even billions of VND like that. It's truly baffling.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.